Okay, so here's our chart for Sunday, 6 a.m. Pacific time, October 29th. And the focus today is that we have, you can see here, Mercury and Mars at 11 degrees Scorpio, opposing Jupiter at 11 degrees Scorpio. And even earlier in the morning, the moon was involved. So this brings through the, a lot of information. Deep information, transformative information if it's you on your healing journey. If it's normal, just like work day, it's probably a day where you'll be doing a lot of troubleshooting. Not that that's bad, but refining. When it comes to scorpionic energy, we're usually refining the subtleties. We're going deeper, figuring things out. And with Jupiter there, it can be very healing if that's what's going on. If you're needing to heal something or rectify a situation that's been kind of out of control. It could come to a fever pitch today, but there can also be that ability to transform it and then move forward beyond it, whatever it was. So yeah, looks good to me. Okay, so with the cards, so far we have the Seven of Cups upright. So this is our card for knowing that we have lots of options. And this is a Venus in Scorpio is the ruler of this card. So think of the things that really matter to you and have the determination to go for them would be the translation there astrologically. And then we have Mars in Scorpio, which astrologically we do today and for next couple weeks at least. So this can be going through a grieving process and then knowing that there are more options open to you once you've gone through that. Sometimes the Five of Cups comes through teaching us about regrets. So don't get stuck in the regrets. Know that most of us do the best we can every given day. And even the days that we don't, maybe it's because we just didn't know. We didn't have all the details. So, and then we also have the Chariot. And I allowed for reversals. Here, you can see reversals galore. We didn't have any today. Okay, so the Chariot brings through the need to follow the right middle path, to align with your inner being as you move forward, and to know that that's the best way to go is the right middle path, so you're not drawn in either direction. If someone out there has lost a loved one in a car accident, or like one of you mentioned that you had a teenager that totaled your car last week. It's like, oh, or a few days ago, actually. I'm so sorry about that. This could be literally, this reading could be for you, and that you're looking for a different type of car or different options, and there's regret going on, and hopefully no one was hurt. I didn't hear back, so I don't know. And sometimes the comments, when there's multiples or an added on comment, it goes into a different category in the darn program in YouTube, and I have to hunt around for it. It doesn't just pop up in the normal comment feed. So I might have to go look. But if this doesn't have to do with traveling, because our Chariot card is often our card for our vehicles. But it could be any type of vehicle. In the tarot, we don't have the specifics as to whether it's a bike or a car or a bus or a train or a plane, or, we just have travel cards. And this is the main one. But if you are out traveling today, watch out for cops, watch out for speed traps. Know that you have more than one route that you can go, and it's always best to go the safest one, even if it takes longer. And other than that, if it's nothing to do with traveling, then these cards would relate to, again, figuring out what is the best option for you and getting underneath that veil of illusion is the hallmark of this card, because all of these other things like sexiness and fame or another person or a castle or jewelry, or here we are with the fame actually right here, and power with the dragon, none of those things really bring you happiness. Happiness has to be found under the veil of illusion, where you're going inward, always going inward. That is the unification of this card. We always want to come inward. Everything's an inside job. And until we know that, we fumble around in darkness, searching outside of ourselves for all of these things that, excuse me, we think will bring us happiness, and they don't. So then with the Five of Cups, again, it's, don't look at what you've lost. Don't look at what has gone, except for if there's part of your grieving process that you're going through. That's a good thing. It's always a good thing to grieve. Whenever it comes up, a wave of grief comes up, accept it and don't shove it down, because that's useful. It's vitality, it's life force that is trying to move through you, and we don't ever want to shut those things down. We don't want to shut down the life force in any way. So if you can accept what's going on, then you can lift your head up, turn around, notice all that you have, and then cross that bridge to coming more and more home to yourself. And that is why we have the river of life flowing in this card. The symbology is really beautiful. And then from there, we have more life force that's centered, coming from our inner being, and we move forward. So that's the simple message, I think, for today. So, okay, thanks, you guys. Big hugs as always. Bye.